Hi everyone, I'm back with another prompt video. So I did the send me your hear me outs, and honestly I'm recording this without even finishing it. I have like maybe 6-8 characters left that I need to do. I've been really procrastinating on it because like I would do the list halfway and then why is there green on my hands? Anyways, but I would do the list halfway and then I would forget about it and then come back to it to finish it, and then I have to retype everything, re-upload the photos. Honestly getting irritating and I don't have the patience for it, so I decided to do this as a backup. So because if I try to stay on top of the tier list upload, then y'all won't get a new video until like a couple weeks after, or maybe a month. But so I'm going to do this one and submit it before the tier list so y'all have something. But yeah, that was a lot of rambling. Let's go back to the topic. I submitted a Google form for my followers to submit an answer to the prompt of Phillips v. the people. Obviously Phillips is me because that's my last name, and the people are you guys, so my followers and friends. And the prompt is, fill out this document to determine whether Caye Phillips deserves jail time for how I am. Basically like my behavior towards my friends, Disclaimer, this is all for jokes and fun, so don't do too much thinking and don't be lame. Basically all the things I've put in here are just things I do with my friends, or just like my big energy in general. So there are some like questionable things, like things I've said. They're all jokes, all with consent. So this is mainly things I do with my friends. So just how I behave with my friends in a loving, funny, consensual way. So me saying consent before I explain what the prompts are is very alarming, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, so the prompts are: have you had issues with Miss Phillips before? Yes, no, maybe, can't remember. Have Miss Phillips ever made you feel unsafe? No, not at all. Yes, sometimes, every day. Have you ever been attacked by Miss Phillips? Yes, no. If the answer was yes, how has she attacked you? Hitting, biting, jumping at you like a spider monkey, running at you at full speed, through words, through glares and side eyes, broke into your room and pretended everything was normal, being held hostage and forced to listen to her rants, got your cheeks slapped or grabbed. And I answered no. If you have been attacked by Miss Phillips, please explain on the lines below. Would you say you are good friends with Miss Phillips? Yes, no. From your perspective, does Miss Phillips show any signs of issues? Most definitely. Yes, possibly, no. If you answered any of the yes answers, please select all that applies and what her issues may be. Eating buckets of ice cream at unreasonable hours, claiming she wants to eat but has no money to do so, forcing you to get out the house/dorm even though you want to be at bed rot, constant hugs, behavior past 9 p.m., constant insults and racial comments. They are all jokes, by the way, nothing hateful. The out-of-pocket quotes and comments out of nowhere, appearing at your dorm at random hours of the day, random flirting only to turn around and insult you in the same sentence, climbing on things, strange burst of energy at random hours, her indecisiveness, the staring, being black, other. I answered no. Do you believe Miss Phillips should go to jail for her actions? Explain why or why not. If you were to sentence Miss Phillips to jail, how long would she be in for? And lastly, if you have experienced any of this behavior from Miss Phillips, please contact 1-800-LOCK-THAT-BITCH-UP. Stay safe out there. She's everywhere. So those were the prompts. Outfit change, by the way, because I'm in my pajamas. Also, this is 3 days after you just saw me reading the prompts. I've been procrastinating a lot on a lot of things, but will I get it done? Yes. So looking at the first response, the first one is, have you had any issues with Miss Phillips? This person said yes. Have Miss Phillips ever made you feel unsafe? No, not at all. Have you ever been attacked by Miss Phillips? No. If the answer was yes, how has she attacked you? And they answered, oh, I answered no. If you've been attacked by Miss Phillips, please explain on the lines below, and they left it empty. Would you say you are good friends with Miss Phillips? Yes. From your perspective, does Miss Phillips show any signs of issues? No. If you answered yes to any of these, blah, 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 blah. They answered no. Do you believe Miss Phillips should go to jail for her actions? Explain why or why not. No. She's just a girl. If you were to sentence Miss Phillips to jail, how long would she be in for? 1 second. Can we have a round of applause for this person? I'm not sure who it is. I have a feeling on who it is. I don't know who any of these are. Next person. Remind me not to eat when I record, because editing that entire segment was so irritating, hearing me smack and chew, and not the chewing sound edit, because I could stand that more than my while trying to talk and eat at the same time. I don't know why I did that. That's and it's one of my biggest pet peeves too. I don't know why. I'm not eating and recording at the same time ever again. That irritates my soul. I also have the light off now because I'm getting comfy. I'm planning to get a few more of these in and then record the rest when I get out of class tomorrow because it's getting late. But yeah, the light's off. I'm getting comfy, watching Corey Kenshin. And funny thing, none of my roommates know who Corey Kenshin is. I thought he was a universal thing, so yeah, I gotta educate them later. Alright, for this next person, they answered, have you had any issues with Miss Phillips before? They've said no. Have Miss Phillips ever made you feel unsafe? No, not at all. Have you ever been attacked by Miss Phillips? Yes. If the answer was yes, how has she attacked you? Jumping at you like a spider monkey, running at you at full speed, through words, through glares and side eyes. And got your cheeks slapped or grabbed. Alright. Let me explain those. So like I said in the beginning of the video, all this stuff is consensual throughout my friends. These were mainly directed towards my followers who are friends or anybody who knows me that I consider my friend. So the jumping at you like a spider monkey, I'm very energetic. I will jump at you. I won't jump on you unless you're like, the only person I've jumped on is like my teammates because we're wrestlers, so I know they can catch me. My friends who are wrestlers on my team, and my male best friend because I know he can catch me. And running at you at full speed, I do that to a lot of my friends. If I see you down the hall, I'm sprinting at you. And through words, my love language towards my friends are insults. So if I insult you in front of your face, you know I love you. Because I'll never insult you for no reason. I'll put you in your place, but I'll never insult you to be mean or even if I'm mad at you, because that does nothing. Through glares and side eyes, that's part of me being mean to my friends as like a joking way. And the got your cheek slapped or grabbed, yes, I do that to my friends. I do it to both genders, male or female, but I get permission first, because I don't just do it to any and everybody, or not even the ones that I just become friends with. No, we have to be friends for like at least a couple of months or years to where I'll get that comfortable of joking around with you, but it's all consensual. After that, it goes into, if you have been attacked by Miss Phillips, please explain on the lines below. And they said, my booty is mine, it belongs to me.
Booty is mine, it belongs to me. You cannot take my booty.
Would you say you are good friends with Miss Phillips? Yes. From your perspective, does Miss Phillips show any signs of issues? Possibly. If you answered any of the yes answers, please select all that applies with her issues. Her behavior past 9 o'clock p.m. Out-of-pocket quotes, comments out of nowhere. Being black. Do you believe Miss Phillips should go to jail for her actions? Explain why or why not. They left it blank. If you were to sentence Miss Phillips to jail, how long would she be in for? A year plus 6 months. I look a complete mess. My face feels entirely greasy and whatnot. But before I continue on the last 2 replies to that, once again, I'm recording 3 days after the last footage. College is kicking my butt. Not really, but I do get distracted because I have all of like a bunch of things to do. And you know what I've been really focused on? My hair. I don't know what to do with it. I'm getting really frustrated with it. So we're gonna take a pause on those last 2 responses and we're gonna fix our face. So I spruced up my face, literally did nothing but washed it, moisturized it. Yeah, that was it. Because I just looked very greasy, very dirty this morning. Yeah. For the next one, it's, have you had issues with Miss Phillips before? Yes. Have Miss Phillips ever made you feel unsafe? Yes. Have you ever been attacked by Miss Phillips? Yes. Why are all of these yes? The answer was yes. How has she attacked you? Through words and through glares and side eyes. That's the only one. Those are the only 2 they've chosen. If you've been attacked by Miss Phillips, please explain the lines below. Racial slurs and discrimination. Again, disclaimer, these are all jokes. These are all jokes for anyone who is super sensitive. This is all satire, okay? I have a feeling I know who this is. It might be one of my roommates. It also might be one of the boys in my friend group. You say you are good friends with Miss Phillips? Yes. From your perspective, does Miss Phillips show any signs of issues? Yes. Constant hugs, behavior past 9 p.m., constant insults and racial comments. They're all jokes, by the way. Nothing harmful and hateful. Appearing at your dorm at random hours of the day. This is most definitely the boys. It might be my neighbors, actually. Strange bursts of energy at random hours. The staring, being black. This is most definitely one of my neighbors, and I have a feeling I know who it is too. You believe Miss Phillips should go to jail for her actions? Explain why or why not. Yes, her actions not only borderline of her harassment, but also the breaking and entering charges should be added. Yeah, these are my neighbors. My neighbors, we're all comfortable with each other, so if we have our door open or if they want to come in, they'll like jiggle the door handle and we'll say come in. And for me, I will do the same thing to their door, but I'll like open it like to a crack and knock on the door, and then when I hear one of them coming or hear them speak, I come in. It's just at random times. I mean, I don't just bust the door open because they could be changing, but if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you were to sentence Miss Phillips to jail, how long would she be in? They said 200 years. This is most definitely the boys. I would like to apologize for my inconsistency, and also, yes, I am doing my hair. Finally. No, I'm not making it a video because every time I try to make a video of me doing my hair, it always goes wrong. But I've been doing side quests, and also with me being in college, I haven't had complete time to focus on you guys and record. But since it's the weekend, we're gonna speed run through these last replies. This next one goes, have you had issues with Miss Phillips before? They said yes. Have Miss Phillips ever made you feel unsafe? Yes. Have you ever been attacked by Miss Phillips? Yes. And they answered, hitting, biting. I don't remember biting anyone. jumping at you like a spider monkey, do remember that, running at you at full speed, through words, through glared side eyes, broke into your room and pretended everything was normal, being held hostage and forced to listen to her rants, so this must be one of my closest friends. I did one slide up. One. And I already know who it is. You guys know him too. So what he said for, if you have been attacked by Miss Phillips, please explain on the lines below. He says a word that I'm not going to say on here. I'm not even going to bleep it out because I'm just not going to say it. I mean, it's nothing bad. I can say it. Other people can't. Hint, 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 hint. It's the N-word, but I'm not saying it. But he said, blank be tripping, not gonna lie. Just by that, I already know who it is. Continuing on, he goes, would you say you are a good friend with Miss Phillips? He goes, yes. From your perspective, does Miss Phillips show any signs of issues? Most definitely. He pretty much answered every single box. I'm not even gonna read all this. I'm just gonna put it up here. It clicked on every single box. Anyways, do you believe Miss Phillips should go to jail for her actions? Explain why or why not. He goes, yeah. Not yeah, not yes, yeah. Y-E. Because she dumb AF, cuh. And he even tells us who he is, even though we already know. If you were to sentence Miss Phillips to jail, how long would she be in for? Double life, no parole. This Caye, by the way. If you haven't seen my other videos, I believe I have Caleb in 2 videos. The hide and seek one where he's first introduced, and the summer college vlog to where he's also in, and he also I believe he records with me in that one too. That's my homeboy Caleb. This is his tag. I'm gonna give him up. Anybody want a new homeboy? I'm getting tired of him. It's been a couple of weeks also. I had my hair done. See, I had my hair done. But it's been a couple weeks and wrestling is getting in, this is getting in the way. I was getting ready for midterm, but we're gonna do this. Actually, no, we're not. I can't record anymore. I'm ready to post this video, but yeah, sorry. Gave y'all all I had. But yeah, I had midterm. It was pretty chill. We had fall break, but I had to volunteer at this Paralympic thing for volleyball, and then we just got done with a ceremony for a student, but that is all. So sorry for the delay. So that's all. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to try to do better with recording on the same day instead of procrastinating and record on different days like I did in here. But